Look, guys, I just want to thank my teammates, especially my O-line. Without them, this opportunity wouldn't be possible.
Hey, don't forget to thank your mom. Never forget to thank your mom. Mind telling me where you're gonna be signing?
Actually, it's why I'm hiding in here.
Well, I know you'll make the right choice. And if you need any advice, I'm always here.
Okay, cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah, anytime. Actually, I've been meaning to run into you. Hello? Hello?
Who's it gonna be?
Okay. Big decision, no pressure.
With this team's star starting quarterback out, they're turning to a kid who's never taken a snap in college. Not one.
Look, their game plan isn't complicated. Drop back, scan the field, and throw it into Isaiah Streets. That's what got them to the college football playoff, and that's what's going to keep them in the game.
Drop back, scan, and throw. We're not sure the new kid can do any of these things. Don't you think that's a little harsh, Snake? 4 years ago, he was a 5-star recruit. They had high hopes for this dude.
Does not say something right there. What happened to that trust?
Coach, you wanted to see me?
Come in. He's coming here.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
Theo the
You said I
bum.
was gonna be the starter.
He's the number one.
I'm not going anywhere. Bring him in. I'll win the job. Just wait.
If you're the coach, how do you let five-star talent waste away on the bench for this long?
No. Better question is, if you're a young 5-star recruit, why do you stay with a coach that doesn't play you?
Because he's got something to prove. To who? To that coaching staff, man. I mean, the same group of guys who spent the last 4 years telling him, you're not good enough. He's got to prove it to those guys.
I gotta take this.
All right, gentlemen. Like Coach and I always say, second you step off this bus, you're on a business trip. So we got a lot of work to do, so let's get to it.
Emoji Japanese symbol for beginner.
Oh, you ask me, you're the guy to get it done.
Emoji left pointing magnifying glass. Emoji bacon.
Hey, JoJo. Ooh, lose weight. I did. Yes. Glad you noticed. Hey, boy.
Game day, baby, game day.
Get in there. Whoa. The event staff is around the corner, you see. Hey, babe, go on in there.
Uh-huh.
This is for players and coaches only.
I'm here to play Florida.
What?
The Gators.
Emoji
yeah.
rolling on the floor laughing.
Okay. What's your name?
Emoji turtle, emoji American football.
That's me.
That's you?
Yeah,
Well, I don't know who you are, but, go ahead.
I'm the quarterback.
What?
Cheesy fries, emoji French fries.
Excuse me. You're the quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Don't look so surprised. It's my job to know the roster. I'm Taylor Bennett. I'm working the sidelines tonight.
Okay, cool. Nice to meet you.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna record them.
Okay.
All right. So we all know your situation tonight.
Buffering.
But we really don't know much about you as a quarterback. How would you describe your style of play?
Oh, well, maybe. Hey, what's up, man? Well, I've always had a big arm, so just throw it deep, let my receivers get under it.
Okay. Now, how about your personality? Or better yet, how would your teammates describe you?
Elbow cough
How
down.
my teammates describe me.
Yeah, were you intense? You were cutthroat, a great leader, a jokester? Give me something.
You know what? I'm kind of a film junkie. I like to lead by example in that way, so people would joke that I was like a mini-me of the coach.
Okay.
Yo, Taylor. Hey, can I borrow him for a second?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Wait, hold up. You're a Heisman voter, right? Hey, I'm coming for that award next year. Look out for me.
Oh, I will.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Yeah? Because winning the national championship means everything to me. All right, I made a promise to my brother. And since I can't throw the ball to myself, we need to be on the same page, you feel me?
I got you, man. I got you.
All right.
Emoji Japanese symbol for beginner. Heck. You're muted.
Now. Here we go. 30 base. Leaf river. Leaf river. Set.
You're muted.
Ready, ready. Come on, set. Shoot. Here we go, set. 70, Indy.
You're muted. You're muted.
Let's go. Ready, set. Set, go. On the set. Set, hut. Down. 18. Hut. Go now. 15. Body. 55.
You're muted. You're muted.
Go. Here we go.
You're
10
muted.
Bobo. 60 orbs. Hit it. Set, ready? 10 two-star. Now. Ready? 60 Pittsburgh. Leaf River! Leaf River! Ready! Ready, ready! Ready, ready! And shoot! Set up! 18 Gator! Let's go!
You're muted. You're muted. You're muted.
Go! 50 plant! Let go! On the double!
Easiest pitch and catch. And you do that tonight, and we move on.
All right, I just talked to Coach. He insists on going with a simplified game plan for you tonight.
What do you think?
Well, his thinking is we keep it simple, you don't get overwhelmed, and then we rely on the defense to do their part.
Wait, hold on. Is this a joke?
All right, look, Coach just wants to put him in the best position to succeed.
No, this ain't high school ball, man. All right, this is the semifinals. If we go out there and simplify, they're gonna destroy us. Come on, this is crazy, right? Right?
I need to prove to him I can handle this. Maybe playing it safe's the best option.
Look, you don't have to prove anything, especially to him.
You're muted.
Dude had you on the bench for 4 years, remember that? You need to wake up.
You're muted.
There's a lot at stake right now, for all of us. Even more so for Isaiah, so you don't take what he says personally. You're doing the right thing.
Okay.
All right. Have a good game.
Well, outside it's a rare Texas snowstorm, but we are indoors here at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, and tonight it's the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups, as we'll see the Florida Gators taking on the LSU Tigers.
You're muted.
What's up, bro?
You're muted.
Good luck tonight.
You're muted.
Thanks.
You're muted.
Hey, man, don't listen to the critics. You got all the talent in the world. Just go out there and put on a show.
Thanks. Means a lot.
All right, man. Hit me up when you get to the league.
Yeah.
I did not have my audio on.
For the right to play for
Hold
a
on,
national
now can you hear me? I didn't have my
championship
audio
next
on.
Monday night in Santa Clara. We are
Oh my
underway from
God.
Arlington
Now can you
in the
guys hear me?
national playoff semifinal. And he'll take it past the 25
on my stream I have my mic muted.
28-yard line.
Am I on mute? I told you you're on mute. No, I wasn't on mute because look, hold up, I gotta show you. Fuck. This audio, look. Including that, I had it off. I had it off the whole time. Alright, I'm just
Here we go, his first collegiate snap. What a spot as the Tigers come up 1st and 10. They will let him throw here on the very first play. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Defense.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play.
Hold up.
That absolutely cost you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your squad.
Who are you guys?
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive.
Hold up. I got you in the nose. Oh wow. Okay, buddy. I'm exposing.
A good throw there, but boy, a tough situation for this offense, for this program, really. When you think about it.
I want to check something.
Marcus Washington, 4-year starter, came in as a true freshman to lead this team. He's 3rd all-time in passing yards in school history, 2nd in touchdowns, twice an All-American, Heisman finalist, all that stuff. Never missed a game in his college career, 53 starts, but now he sits and watches as his understudy for the last 4 years finally gets his shot.
I don't know where it is, but my player's last name is Moss.
Injoking emoji Japanese symbol for beginner. Injoking emoji Japanese symbol for beginner. Injoking emoji Japanese symbol for beginner.
They'll try to run this one in, and he is into the end zone for an LSU touchdown. Jeremiah Livingston taking it in, and LSU has taken the early lead. So make that one drive, one touchdown for the college career of our quarterback. And we don't have to worry about
what this drive had gone badly. Think about the spiral he could have fell into, the self-doubt, but zero doubt on that drive, in control right from the start.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. 1st and 10, Florida.
He's a right tight end. His position.
Firing quickly here, and that's
Bernie's Moss' son. I think his position's a right tight end. I'm not sure.
Pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams.
Position. I think he's a right tight end. I think he's a offense.
And let's see if they want to get outside of the game.
It's a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. For the Gators, they are in search of their 4th national title in school history. They lifted the trophy for the first time back in '96, and then most recently they were champions in 2006 and again in 2008. Over the middle,
Guess what?
They get 14 yards there at a 1st down.
What do you want, bro? Ray Lewis a big, bro.
Emoji Japanese symbol for beginner. 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 Emoji Japanese symbol for beginner.
I'm gonna take away the thing that you have, so you can
to run the football
have
in
like
that
the control
situation.
my
I think
stream, bro.
that
I'm
goes
gonna take
back to
that
their
away.
practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous
No, dude,
games
you
that
fucking
led them to
bitch.
believe that even in a long-distance
Ah,
situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
New beginner.
I like this focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need one. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
That's the last name, I guess.
On the ground, it's Clements.
He's
got a
first down his bitch ass, bro.
And he is in. Touchdown Gators.
Ah.
A great play there. 41 yards. As his
New
guys are
beginner
on the
for
board
driving
here
a
in this
car.
first quarter. And on that long run, maybe the
I know how to
defense
drive in GTA,
caught
bro.
napping a little bit.
Fucking bitch. I know how to drive in GTA.
I agree with you on that one
I
because
can block the
those types
fucking
of plays when they
field goal,
result
but I
like
got
that,
a flag.
almost like
Why do
big
they call it
bolts of
penalty?
lightning,
If I
aren't
turn
they?
out, if my stream gets
Off he
off,
goes.
because I shut off my whole monitor and my PS4.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag,
Field goal.
but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Let's go with the inside. Oh shit. Let's go with the inside zone.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline because
that hair like Pat Tillman.
look at the tablet and see what you did on the last
You know
drive.
who Pat Tillman is? You're dumb.
Points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix
If he
things.
hits you, bro, Pat Tillman is a defender. If that guy hits you, you're in the hospital, bro.
An 8-yard gain.
Bro,
now on
if
3rd
that
and
man
just
hits
a yard.
Despite the blitz, they're
dead
still able to pick
after
up a
that.
nice solid game. The
Cameron
disadvantage
was
of
making
blitzing
me mad.
often alters the normal spacing and run fits.
Did I
and makes
scramble?
creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after 1.
That's some good spelling, man. You're a Chinese, bro, or what?
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and
I'm
10.
gonna scramble with
As
this.
they've got things rolling on this
He's not even
drive.
fast.
Rolling to his right. And he'll running right through it. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. Big yardage there on the screen.
Oh, I saw
Gets him a first down.
RPO.
Rated as
RPO.
Japanese.
One bubble.
Throwing on first down.
Uh-oh, that's a pick. Oh.
That is caught. Hit Streets. And all the way down the inside.
Big hit, bro.
And the gain here to the previous play. And
Try to
it's
find
better
the
than 40
RPM
yards
goal
total.
bubble.
When prepping for this semifinal matchup, we went back and saw all the tape on Isaiah Streets throughout the year. And no matter who you talk with around the game, they say Isaiah Streets, what's so impressive, his route running ability. So much discipline, so much precision on the cuts. Not only that, but you sit down with him and you find out what an impressive young man he is. For the amount of talent that he has and all the stars and accolades by his name, incredibly grounded, just a remarkable young man. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. 2nd and 2. Eluding the press. And this results in 6. Touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out.
This is what Japanese symbol for beginner means. MOG Japanese symbol for beginner. Japanese symbol for beginner. The yellow and green shield symbol called the Shashin Shimada. Must be displayed by glasses and change for 1 line.
But when that hole opened, he just said, forget it, let's go. And boy, did that work out well.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it.
Boom, boat him. No, I just want to
second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
Japanese symbol for
if they score a touchdown,
must be displayed by drivers in Japan.
If they score a touchdown, I'm gonna punch my face in. This kid has George Kittle. He's the same thing that he does. Why is my hair
and he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But
I'll back up a little bit.
Get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Fine, shout out Kimo Thing. I mean, I said Kimo Thing. Thing YT, I guess.
On play action, they'll throw.
Pass
incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing.
Oh, fuck, come on.
Sanitizer.
Yo. Damn, bro. Oh, shit. And I'm not talking about you guys. Whoo.
Has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second
shit,
time to change things.
Sanitizer.
Bro, you're a fucking bitch, bro.
Sanitizer.
I'm gonna take away your thing.
Sanitizer. Buffering.
I'm gonna put remove moderator. Goodbye. Too late, bro. Too late, bro.
No.
What an effort to get his hand on that one.
No.
Knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
No.
Fine, I'll bring it back. Oh, he almost missed that field goal.
And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
Okay,
no, if you're going to let count, I'm gonna. No, you're not. No, you're not gonna start calling me. Fine, I'll give you your thing back. I'll give the thing back to you. Okay.
Exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
No, I give your moderator thing back.
Now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along.
Dude, did that guy fumble me? I'm gonna scream.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason.
Have one headshot off because I broke. I can only hear from one side. I can only spoke, so
the Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. But Charles, so much of this offense the last few years centering around the combination of Marcus Washington and Isaiah Streets. Streets saying Washington's like a second brother to him. And, of course, many know the story. Isaiah's older brother, Ezekiel, tremendous athlete in his own right, but lost too soon to leukemia a year ago next week at the age of 20.
And that is really a gut-wrenching story, as you know. And you look back at their high school days right here in Texas, just outside of Houston. Zeke was the star quarterback, a 4-year starter, 8,000 passing yards. Isaiah, a year younger, he was the receiver.
Yo, get a journey. I got you. Oh, shit, hold up. My thing stuck to my chair. Hold up. Alright, I got it back. Oh shit, yo. Got a bottle of water. I got a bottle of water, yo. I was gonna get a soda, but nah. You taste me some?
You know we're a package deal, so if you're coming to get us, you're getting both of us. And Zeke actually recruited by both of these teams playing here tonight.
And the two had dreams of playing for a national championship together, and now Isaiah with a chance to fulfill at least part of that dream. Throwing again. Moss. And that
Huh,
one
he
got
said Moss.
Kind of threw
Moss.
everything off. It brings up third.
Moss. Yo, he looks like Lamar Jackson. Like, no cap, bro.
Fourth title in school history. They were champs way back in
might
1958 and twice in this century so far, 2003 and 2007. And an alley to run. And they're able to
I'm
work
so
this
surprised
to the
he's not
25
fucking
before it's all
playing.
said and done. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now
Yo,
2 times this has happened.
house.
Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there.
Fucking big, bro. Fucking tough.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Yo, hold up, bro. Yo, big shut off.
Looking to throw on second down.
Charlie, why are you inviting me to the front end?
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. Here's a first and goal, LSU. Running it with Jacobs. And he is into the end zone for an LSU touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And LSU adds on to their advantage. Well, they weren't messing around. First and goal, they don't do anything fancy. They just go to the fullback right away.
I like how you phrase that because oftentimes they come back to the fullback when it's late in the down and distance count, right? In this case, first down. Let's go get it right now.
I need me water, bro.
I laughed so hard.
Why?
It's good, and it's 21-10.
Oh, this guy is cranking 90s, bro. Oh my G.
After the touchdown,
the guy is
the
cracked,
LSU
bro.
Tigers
I'm
kick team out there to send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
If you guys ever see me play Fortnite and I go to Iron Shop, don't look at my credit card.
Look to make some
I'm definitely not using
trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side.
Oh, I didn't mean to punch it. No, I didn't mean. Oh, yo, I didn't mean to punch it, bro. Hold up. I gotta get back here. I didn't mean to punch it.
40, they'll mark him down at the 39.
I didn't mean to punch it.
First down now, but that clock rolling.
Well, I can't. Huh?
Reddick sets to throw it. It's caught. Smith. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
No, I'm gonna put this for real, bro. If they do that one more time, I was right there. I could have picked that. I could have picked that. Bro, I could have fucking picked that, and this hair is fucking me up.
First down now, but the clock continues to move. Here's Reddick. He's going to hit his man in the backfield, complete.
Yeah, my hair's going to pick this for real. If this score is touchdown on me, bro, my hair
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here.
I am going to
stop it
sleep
with a tick under a minute to go before half. The Gators now with a 1st and 10.
I'm still going to see fucking Morris today.
They'll set up to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2.
You never saw it, because again.
Back to throw here.
You fucking dog shit, bro.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
To the football, it's blocked. It's picked up.
I don't want to house it. Well, I'm not going to house you guys fast.
He's at the 30.
Okay.
Or whatever, I still bummed it. I just want to use my player.
They got the ball blocked, but I know one thing. Special teams coach, he's going to take the pats on the back for it anyway.
It's always interesting to watch after the block. And he will take this in. Touchdown LSU. Jeremiah Livingston. He scored on the ground and through the air. And LSU adds on to their advantage.
Heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
And they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Looking to throw.
No, why did I throw?
And he's got it.
Oh, I can't complain. I was going to why did I throw that?
And that bumps their lead up even further. And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it, because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
I thought it was a fumble right there. Hold up.
The 35-yard line.
Oh, shit, pause a minute.
Right around the 36. Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. Less than 30 seconds to go in the half. Pretty good starting field position, all things considered. You'd think they definitely have time to get the field goal range.
Yes, and you get into the huddle or you come off the bench here and you've called multiple plays because you're going to say, this is how we're going to run them in order, guys. You don't have time for audibles. You don't have time to change anything. You're trying to get the ball in position to at least get 3. They've got a great shot to do it right here.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Complete. Smith has it. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
That thing's Smith. You're fucking Smith. Why are you not running the ball, you asshole?
Throw left side complete. That's Arnold. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. LSU fans saying Marcus who? They lead big as we reach halftime.
That's running back. Wait. I don't think so.
Hey, kid. Just checking in with you. How do you feel about the first half?
That's how we're playing. Let's go.
Honestly, I think after 4 years on the bench, and these guys forgot that I know how to throw the ball. But taking this lead in the halftime has done a lot for everyone's confidence.
Good. You keep throwing, keep surprising people, and let's put this thing away in the second half.
Hey.
Coach.
Really good job out there in the first half. I should have trusted you more. That's on me.
I'm over it. All that matters is the win.
All right. Can you handle it if I open up the playbook a little bit in the second half?
Let's do it.
Let's get him.
Thanks, Coach.
All right.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half in this semifinal matchup from Arlington. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
I should start running the ball. Like, I should throw it to my halfback. I'm not running back. I want to see how fast he is.
But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. 11 yards there, first down.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done. No gain on the screen there. It's second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's second and 10. Now this window is running back out of the backfield. He'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first. First and 10, Florida. They'll run with Clements. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Line of script. The 31 now on first and 10. They turn to Jennings. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's second and 13. Now left side of the pass. It's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down.
He didn't get that? How is that third down? That's not third down. That's fourth down. You fucking piece of shit. Fucking fourth down, you fucking asshole. I'm gonna come scream.
They'll run it now.
Wait. Fourth? Are you going for it? Are you gonna be a little bitch?
They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's gonna lead them to fourth down. And his kick is indeed good, and high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing, all right? They didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need him to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And offensively here, you wouldn't know it by looking at it that Marcus Washington is not in the game.
That thought that maybe they would simplify the game plan?
Forget it.
Yeah, forget it is right. True that he doesn't have the game reps, but he definitely knows the plays. He's run them for 4 years, totally familiar with his offense, and now he's executing.
This LSU squad has been sensational. A championship game appearance squarely in their sights as they come up on first and 10. He's going to look deep down the field. It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play there. 52
are you still here?
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's first and 10 just outside the red zone. Fights off another.
I think the second tackler would have learned from the first.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now they'll have it first and goal following that gain of 17. Here's a first and goal, LSU. Back to throw. Moss. That's complete right around the 8. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. That's good for a gain of 6. Second and goal. Second and goal from the 1. Second and 1. And that is caught.
Bro, this guy's like
Gronkowski,
Gronkowski.
Chase Guillory there to make the grab. And LSU adds on to their advantage. LSU lining up here to go for 2. Little loft on that touchdown pass and sort of dropped it in the breadbasket perfectly.
Right in the bucket. And when you're coming out of college and you're a rookie in the NFL, sometimes you forget about the different types of throws you have to make. You just rely on your fastball and throw it as hard as you can all the time. But in this situation, he understood and threw it in a spot where only his receiver was going to get it and no one else. That was pretty.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And from the 25,
I didn't see one phone and I can't sack their quarterback.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
He missed the tackle. He missed the fucking tackle. Oh, you serious?
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter.
Bitch. He's sucking on my dick right now, bro.
Back now here on
No way this is real.
A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. There's
yeah, you're a fucking bitch,
complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 23 yards, the final tally. The Gators now with a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end, and taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And this one complete to Smith.
You fucking bitch-ass Smith.
Here he'll get it down to the 7. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
This guy, it's not.
He'll drop to throw. That's complete, right around the 8. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Back to throw. And he can't quite pick it. No interceptions. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's 4th down.
He's going for it?
Your field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4.
No.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Where the fuck are you going?
Escape, and he goes
Stupid
down.
bitch.
A big-time sack there on 4th down.
Where the fuck are you
and as
going?
a result, possession switches
No way,
hands.
bitch.
They go play action here on 1st down.
No, I pressed to throw away.
Back at his own 7.
Partner, the Mike linebacker, the middle linebacker has so many different responsibilities. How excited do you think he was to get home with that blitz?
Why did I do that? What? No, I didn't need a hold.
They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Way backwards, it's 3rd and very long. Off play action. Moss sliding out of the pocket. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it. shreds him with a stiff arm. Oh, and now he bowls him over. That goes for a gain of 31. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. He'll buy some time right. And Sanders has got it complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. All told, they get 13 yards on that play.
He continues to make plays, and he looks terrific out there right now. But what I really liked, the way he's controlled this huddle, playing with a lot of confidence, and that confidence has been transmitted to the rest of the team.
On 1st down, a running play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards. That one looks like he'll throw here. They'll roll him out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. 7th play of this drive coming up. A long way to go on 3rd down. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 17 yards on the pickup there, and also a 1st down.
Well, when we go back to our conversation with the defensive coordinator, that type of a play was not a surprise to him. He expected trickery in this game, yet somehow his defense, they still took the cheese and got caught in the mousetrap.
Looking to throw. Moss looking for his running back, and he's got it. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
On 2nd down now, Livingston, and he is into the end zone for an LSU touchdown. Jeremiah Livingston taking it in, and LSU adds on to their advantage.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be
I'm not going to sleep right now and see that whole game.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
53 minutes game.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, dude. Let's go.
Off at the 30.
You should never thrown that.
First week of the preseason, probably not the pass. The impression that the rookie wants to leave right there.
Yeah, no probably about it, because that's not what you want to do to try and press your new coaching staff, try to impress your locker room, and most importantly, yourself. Probably spent all night last night saying, don't throw an interception early.
I'm trying to find that
take
play.
care of the
Where
football. Well, now he's got it out of the way. Hopefully he can just settle in and move on.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now again, right side. McGrath. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. 3rd down here. Oh, wait,
so there's 1 second left in the game.
Timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. So on the strength of 2 touchdown passes in the first college start for their senior quarterback, the LSU Tigers are moving on to play for a national championship on Monday, January 7th.
I don't want to play them.
I'm really proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
That was a gutsy performance out there tonight. You took us to a national championship when nobody, and I mean nobody, expected you to. And for what it's worth, I'm really glad you stayed 4 years ago.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Yeah, baby, we going to the chip. Whew. One more game, baby.
We got this, man.
Oh, yeah. Football is my life, man. But you got to stay grounded in what's important. So I got a little surprise for you.
Isaiah!
Em, looking good, Emily. Oh, and I'm loving this hat.
Thank you.
Oh.
Absolutely. Is that magenta? Fuchsia? What color is that?
Okay. Hey, I bet he'd probably be good at off the board, huh?
Yeah.
Look, Emily has the best games.
Okay. If you had a unicorn, would you want its mane to be purple or pink?
Well.
Well, these are both tough, but good options. I'm gonna do pink, no question. Definitely pink.
Pink, no question. No, look. You see, look, you don't pick from the options given. All right, the game is in the name, off the board. Now it's clicking. Okay, look, if I had a unicorn, I'd have a mane that matches his horn. Silver.
I'd go with onyx.
Onyx. Okay. I told you she's a pro.
Hey, how are you? Todd Atwood, Emily's dad.
Hi.
Can I talk to you for a second? She's too shy to ask, but Emily wanted to know if you could do something for her in the national championship game.
Yeah, of course. Anything.
She wanted you to throw 3 touchdowns.
3? I thought I said 4. Ho?
4 touchdowns.
Oh.
Is that okay?
Well, 4 touchdowns is a lot.
Yeah, but how can you turn down this face? Look at that.
But I'll see what I can do.
Yes.
Don't worry. He'll do it.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's great to see you again.
Great to see you.
It's nice to meet you.
You too.
All right.
We're days away from the national championship game, and there's one big question on everyone's mind. Can lightning strike twice? Last week, we saw a quarterback with no game day experience lead his team to victory in the college football playoff semifinal. Kyle, is this kid good enough to win a championship?
Not at all.
Fuck Kyle, bro.
I don't think he has to be. And let me tell you what I mean. There is so much talent on that team on both sides of the ball. Manage the game. Don't make the big mistake. I think they have a real shot. I do. Kyle, we don't like managers of the game here at the table. Very boring, just like your shirt. I feel you, but I disagree. The team has a ton of talent, but they're going to need this dude to make some plays. They're not going to win if they hand the ball off.
I don't know if I should play the championship and then go to sleep. I just want to go to sleep right now.
You think he'll rise to the challenge?
I do. As long as the pressure doesn't
121.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's about to feel that pressure. Listen, there's a lot of weight on this dude's shoulders right now. He wins this game, he punches his ticket to the NFL. He loses, and we'll see, I guess.
And then if you're a coach,
oh, shit, that's
how do you
scary.
handle this? What do you say to a kid that has so much to lose on that field?
Hey, can I talk to you a minute?
Yeah, sure, Coach.
You know, I know it's hard to shut out all the noise. It's a lot of pressure. The only thing that we can control is what's right in front of us. And what's right in front of us is a game of football. Same rules as always. So you gotta take a step back. All right? You gotta breathe it in. you find a way to appreciate this moment, this time with your teammates.
I don't give a fuck. I want to skip.
Man,
I'm on my
do
phone.
that,
Leave me alone.
and everything gets real quiet. All right, so breathe. Take it in. Trust me, I know what I'm talking
Uzi.
about.
Is that a nigga Lil Uzi? Oh, Uzi.
Yeah, thanks.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah.
We crown a champion tonight here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara for the College Football Playoff National Championship game, as we'll see the Florida State Seminoles taking on the LSU Tigers.
Oh, shit. Sticking on my dick.
One game to decide it all. It's the College Football Playoff National Championship, and off we go from Levi's Stadium. This is taken at his 4. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return.
No.
Let's go. 94.
On 1st and 10, Moss. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. 1st and 10, LSU. From the gun, Moss. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
No, I tried to fucking bitch out.
Takes this to the 45. Broken tackle. Brought him a little extra space.
Oh no, I saw him.
The pickup on the pitch and catch. 2nd and 3. Rolling to his left. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And down to the 7-yard line. That one good for 37 yards. For Charles, in the past, a lot of people call this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it at 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Back to throw. Moss, flush to his right. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Isaiah Street's the intended target, but now it's 3rd and goal.
No, I pressed the wrong button.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Moss. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
It's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Moss. And, he took that in one-handed.
Oh, my God. I am a God. Oh, my 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 God. Do like and sub. Like and sub. Oh, my God.
And LSU has
no way, dude. I just got that touchdown.
Many would call that a gutsy decision here early on to go for it 4th and goal. There was no hesitation. Field goal unit never sniffed the field.
It was a message. And the message was, I trust you on offense. Go out and make this happen. Go ahead and pick it up.
What about?
He said, I trust my defense as well. If they don't get it, I know you're going to hold them. So it's a message to your entire team that you
I don't want to
believe in them.
Come on, set. 10-2 start. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. For Florida State, they're seeking their 4th national championship. They were winners back in 1993, also in 99, and then most recently back in 2013. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Now Wilhoit, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
To throw on 3rd down, George. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Alexander.
On who? Please tell me them.
Touching offense.
Yes!
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. The Seminoles punter out on the field as he's on to punt for the first time tonight.
Stay away. Stay in bed.
This is taken at the 18.
Oh my goodness.
Now a late flag comes in as
that is not on me. That's not on me.
Mask, and that'll give them even better starting position.
Defense, sir.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
No,
and that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Bro, they're so bad.
So they saw the contact before the ball arrived.
What?
Penalty flag.
That counted as a catch, but I did not even catch.
Pass interference is so difficult.